Greetings everyone, I am Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. For today's rune reading, let's get into the 3-3 portal. It's a big energy portal. The master number of the year 2024 is number 8. However, with the 3 plus 3 added to it, it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, take 4 plus 1 is 5. It's the number of change. So growth and change and expansion along complementing this year 2024. This is a huge portal for us to grow and to reach new heights and expand our territories. So what does that mean to us personally, and how can we discern more of what is in store for us through the runes? Let's find out today in today's 3-3 portal rune reading. All right, everybody, how are we feeling today? Let's bring out this energetic energy and just kind of settle our energetic space. As we ring this bowl, I invite you to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as usual, here's the $2 note representing uncommon abundance. We're going to place that in the bowl and simultaneously give gratitude for that energy while inviting more of that in. So again, take 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. 3-3 portal. Those of you like the numbers 3 and 3 together. Number 6 is all about love, responsibilities, nurturing. 3 is also a very nurturing energy. It's more about expansion, building, growth, teamwork. So this 3-3 portal rune reading. What do we need to know? Y'all, all of these runes are available for sale. Just hit me up on youressentialpractice@gmail.com for prices. All right, coming from the past energetically here, we have Isa. This is the rune of ice, frozen, stuck, rigidity. This is repeating life lessons. So a lot of us are coming from that aspect of repeating those life lessons and moving into the current energies. We're called to ride out these waves. This is radio or radio, however you want to pronounce it. It's all about the energetic movement. This is something that's not avoidable. This could mean a change of house, spouse, or career. This is a movement like a wave in the pond. So we are called to R for ride it out. With these current energies as they are playing along here. We can't stop our hand in front of a wave and expect it to stop. It's still going to continue on past your hand and even come back and hit the back of your hand if it hits the shore and comes back, right? So this is something, it's best energy that's best cooperated with rather than cooperated against or trying to manipulate towards your own ego drives, right? It's best to just kind of accept things as they are, just be in the now, focus on the things that we can handle, that we can control, like the now, not worrying about the past or the future, just handling the present. In the future energies, we are called into our endurance in the very near future energies, okay? If the branches on this U branch is YEW, if the branches on this U branch snap, it becomes Isa, this ice rune, right? I'm going to have to repaint this rune. I will repaint that. Anybody who buys this set, I will repaint this for you. Actually, I'll do that after today's rune reading. All right, so the U branch, YEW, that was a branch that was used by the Vikings that would be made into bows. So it's calling into your endurance, your flexibility, your ability to bend and ride out with these waves, to endure all of this energy, right? Because we need to get unstuck, unfrozen, and that means that we need to grow and we need to change and to adapt, really, and to flex with these energies that are coming in. Some are going to be good, some are going to be bad, right? So it's up to us to discern that, because if we do flex and transmute this energy really well, this rune will transmute and become more like this rune here, this Swahilo. Right, that's the rune of success. That's the sun rune. That's vitality. That's abundance and just natural good fortune. Right. So this is really calling us into our near futures, is to continue riding out this wave. Right. Endure. Focus on the now. Right. Don't worry on the past or the future. Know that you're divinely protected. Is the action taken for the best outcome? This is the elk rune. Imagine the elk planting its hoof in the tundra and just staking its claim right there, just knowing that it is divinely protected as it lets out its majestic bugle into the morning mist, right? That is such a beautiful, majestic picture, and I see that in you, that sort of courage, that bravery, that divine protection, right? Getting more into that place of knowing in a healthy way, instead of that ego way, right? This is a very beautiful, very powerful rune, and I like to call this the George Michael rune, or the rune of faith, right? Okay, so jokes aside, let's get into the thoughts, feelings, and emotions are in Teresas. You feel like there's something right now that needs to be taken swift, an action that needs to be handled thoroughly. This is Thor's hammer, right? This is the also the giant on the path, right? Or this could mean the thorn, right? That we, either way you look at it, this is calling for very clear, concise, conscious effort for us to be able to endure here, okay? So we are going to need to think on our toes a little bit, just staying with these energies, making sure we're in our daily practices. Grounding work is going to be paramount for this too, just to make sure that you're in the right mindset for making decisions coming up through this energetic gateway here. All right, so what we risk losing is that pilgrimage, right? This whole holistic spiritual endeavor that we are on, this growth process, whatever the case may be for you, whether that's healing from heartbreak or just growing and just learning a new trade, or maybe getting out there in the dating world again, right? So what we do risk is losing this pilgrimage, this trusted energetic source in the future when we are in our insecurities and we don't handle these in healthy ways. Then this hammer can strike us down. Okay, this can build or destroy. I'd like to let this be for an example to protect and to build for your future. Just come from that rune of that divine faith, just knowing where you're coming from, knowing where your action is, what you need to fully do, right, in your life in order to continue out this very real pilgrimage that you are on. You are changing. You know you are on a path of change. You're looking for that direction in that path of change. Just keep having the faith, keep enduring. You are everything that you are doing is divinely guided. I'm reminding you of, because there's really no wrong way to call in abundance. It's just, what type of abundance do you want, right? Do you want that to be the good, happy, sunshiny abundance, or do you want that to be the addiction to the old energetic patterns, right? The choice is always yours, right? To endure, adapt with very clear action. Your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are in this kind of an apprehensive state. Just calm down a little bit. Just take some time to do some deep breathing exercises. Get out in nature. Eat some nice fresh foods during this time. Will be very mind clearing for you. Right? So what we have to look forward to in the future here is that good fortune. It's the sun's rune, right? This is Soilo. This is abundance. This is natural vitality and success. So it's like the Midas touch, where everything the sun's light touches, it blesses, right? So this can be you in the future. Just got to get unstuck. Yeah, I am repainting that rune. So all the rest of these, yes, are, again, up for grabs. But let's get a... Oh, I almost grabbed from the wrong deck here. Or the non-usual deck, I should say. There is no wrong deck, right? Let's get a card of clarity from the Soul's Journey cards. These are oracle cards with beautiful words of wisdom and mandalas that are messages directly from Divine to your spirit, to your soul. So thank you, Divine, for this divinely guided card and this clarification in today's divinely guided rune reading. This says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. What does that mean to you? The term intuition comes to my mind. The divine's got your back. Have trust in the divine. Have trust in your intuition, right? Let's read more about this card. This is a beautiful rune reading, y'all. This 3-3 portal has got me excited, and I'm very, very happy that we're in these expansive, growing type of energies. There are a lot of letting goes and some heartaches happening, but we're handling those in a much different way, aren't we, recently, with this learning and growing process that we're on, right? We're handling those a lot different than we used to. So congratulations to you as we overcome all of these hurdles together. Let's learn about this trust card some more. I'm sorry, I was stalling while I was looking for the card. Just 1 second here. It must be the last card in this deck. It sure is. All right, it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come into practice that discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and love must learn to trust it. You must learn to trust it. Trust it, have faith in the divine. You can endure. You will ride out these energies, whatever the case may be for you. Could be a very easygoing energy for some of you. Could be a tower moment for some of you. Just keep knowing in that divine faith and this thorough action that you are taking, you can continue this pilgrimage in healthy ways, right? Don't give up on this. This trusted energetic source of the past. And when you're riding out with these energies, this could mean your relationship with the divine. Just that relationship is calling for a little reinforcement right now, and that success is yours, right? Let's get a message of clarity from the fairies. As we trust in our divine guidance, as we trust in the divine energies, we ask the fairies that are divinely guided beings to also give us a message for clarity, please, on today's divinely guided rune reading for the 3-3 portal. Fairies, what message of clarity do you have to show for the collective today? Please show us clearly and make it without a doubt that we know it comes from you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Getting there. Fairies are not being very super talkative right now. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Emotional healing. Look at this. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. How beautiful is that for you? For everybody, right? When we trust the divine, we get that emotional healing, How awesome is that? A lot of us going through that emotional healing process right now, right? Let me know in the comments below how this message resonates here with you. Moving into this 3-3 portal, right? We're going to go through some significant growth here and just affirming our trust and going through this profound emotional healing process that is available to us while we solidify our relationship with the divine. Okay, let's read more about this emotional healing card. Again, it says, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. This card signifies you're healing some old emotional pain. The first thing that comes to mind is exactly the issue you're resolving. As you let go of anger, guilt, or other emotional wounds, you awaken a new level of power within yourself that attracts everything you desire. And more. Call upon the fairies as well as supportive people or professionals to help you through this time of healing. Know that you're lovable and that you deserve a happy heart. Right? When we know that we are coming from that place of knowing, when we're enduring, we build that trust and we don't doubt ourselves and heal ourselves more emotionally, and that reciprocates on itself. Neurons that fire together wire together, and this goes for positive aspects as well, right? That like attracting like, that reinforcement of your relationship with divine, right, could be also with yourself. Okay. Additional healings for this card are the situation you're asking about has an emotional basis, or physical healing occurs as a result of emotional healing, or you're preparing for a new love by healing old hurt from a previous partnership, or consult with a professional counselor or join a support group, or journal about your feelings, or this situation is bringing about tremendous personal growth. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for allowing me in this energetic space here with you. Let's pull a chakra token to clarify and solidify some more of that aftercare of our meditative practices moving through this 3-3 portal and beyond. It goes from 3 days before, 3 days after. Yes, this is beautiful. This is the crown chakra. This is about that divine communication, that spark, that clarity, right? The aha moments, that that direction into the thorough action, this energetic wave, right? This call for endurance, this divine protection here. This is all related. This is your pilgrimage with the divine. This is getting unstuck, like unfreezing your emotional waters, right? Getting into the sunlight and warming up and just being in your natural abundance, right? The crown chakra solfeggio is 963 hertz, and the crown chakra is the final chakra, and it's located above the head. If you are someone who has a blocked crown chakra, then you are cynical, closed-minded, or not have worked through your first 6 chakras. The crown chakra represents higher state of consciousness and spiritual enlightenment. Opening this crown chakra takes a lot of spiritual mental awareness. So those who have opened their crown chakra will feel bliss and transcendence. So again, this could mean just a tune-up of the lower chakras, a reminder just to make sure that everything is in order. We're ready to receive those divine downloads when they do come in. Just strengthen that relationship with the divine, right? Realigning all your chakras, getting those divine downloads, this divine protection, this connection with the divine, as I called for before, just re-solidifying, reaffirming, strengthening that connection, right? Because this is going to be paramount in your practices moving forward. Okay, there's a lot of big things that we just need to be prepared for in our life, and what better way than with divine guidance. The crown chakra mudra is like this, is with the triangle, and then we spread out these other fingers. And while we're doing that, we're holding it above our crown, our head, just above our head. And we don't mention any mantra. We're totally silent, as we don't want to interrupt, and we're paying respect to divine as the communication comes in. Okay? This beautiful energies here, y'all. That trust, emotional healing, writing out these energies. Just have faith in the process, right? Know that you're divinely protected in very non-chip on the shoulder kind of ways, and that success and abundance is yours in the very near future here. I can feel it. It's there for all of us. It's very expansive. Whatever this ice rune was in the past, we're expanding out of that. We're getting out of whatever that old pattern is. Again, thank you for allowing me in this energetic space here with you. I've been Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. And if you would like any of the rune sets or a rune reading from yours truly, please contact me at youressentialpractice@gmail.com for rates, and I will be happy to answer any questions. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, just helping expanding, get the word out there. Maybe there's other people that need to hear these messages as well, so your liking and interacting with the community really does help improve and get the knowledge out there and gets the feedback back to me, and we can all learn and grow in this process together, which is awesome, and I look forward to more future growth here with you. All right, I have been Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice, and this is the review of the mudra. Right, and it goes right above our crown chakra, just like that. And it's 963 hertz as we just focus on our tuning in, on our divine messages, our divine guidance, our relationship with the divine. We're going to have some more of those heartfelt communicative moments here with the divine to get more of that guidance, that healing, that true, profound emotional relationship sort of alignment here in the very near future. And it's amazing. So I will be uploading here in another few days. So until then, have a blessed and abundant day. Namaste.